Hello, welcome to Pecan Corner. Tonight I am going to make mushroom powder. I've got mushrooms on my mind. I'm going to make tomato powder. I've dried the rest of nearly the rest of my winter tomatoes that I had for the ones that I picked green before the first frost, and I put them away to winter ripen. Well, they've kind of reached that stage where they're all ripe, and if I don't use them, they're going to start going bad. So I'm making some different dishes with them, and but these I went ahead and put on the dehydrator, and I just used everything from tiny little cherry ones to bigger ones, and I've dried them until they are crispy. Hear that? All I did was just slice them, wash them, slice them. I didn't peel them. Slice them very thin, and then I kind of gave them just a gentle squeeze, and put them in a colander over a bowl to catch the juice and let them drain for about an hour. And then I put them on my dehydrator, and it took about 24 hours for them to get that crispiness to them. Now what I'm going to do, I don't have I have some meat grinders. But I don't have a grain mill or anything like that. But what I've been doing is when I go to garage sales or the secondhand stores, I pick up these little spice grinders or these little coffee bean grinders. They have real powerful motors, and they're perfect for grinding things like this. So I have one that I keep for grinding up sweet things, candies and things, and I've got this one that I'm going to use for my tomatoes. Things like that. I've got another one that I keep just for spices and herbs, and then of course we have our one that's just for coffee. so I have all this assortment of these different little grinders here. So all I'm going to do is put these in here, and I'm going to whir them. I've realized the last few videos have been really noisy, so I'm not going to let you hear the grinding part. But I'll come back once I've got it processed, and then I'm going to dump them into this jar. And then this is the first step. I've got some recipes that I'm going to use these in, and I will over time I'll show you some videos with those in them. All right, I've ground some of them. See, it makes a very fine powder. Going to drop that down into my jar there, and I'll start on my next batch, and I'll be right back. All right, and I have this little. These are I will wash these. I'll wash this part in a sink full of water. This one I will very carefully wash using. I'll rinse it out and use a sponge and wash it, and then rinse it really well, and then I'll dry it very carefully. As you can see, somebody, and they washed it before, didn't dry it well before they put it away. But to make it easier to clean, and so that I don't lose any of my product, I've got this little brush that I can throw in the dishwasher and sterilize, and I use it to brush this out with, and that's what I keep this as. This is for just this kind of thing. Just brushing these out. I have several different kinds of little brushes that are real handy in the kitchen, and as long as they're made where you can put them in the dishwasher and get them really clean. They're there we go. Okay. All right. Now, what started out as a bowl full of fresh ripe tomatoes that was up, about this high off of this bowl, became what you saw earlier, a big bowl of dehydrated tomatoes, and that in turn became about half a pint of tomato powder. It's super concentrated flavor that we are going to use for many different things. It's fast becoming one of my favorite products, and so over time I'll be back with some of that. All right, hope you've enjoyed it. If you like it, please hit a thumbs up, and we do appreciate your subscription. Thank you.